Today is a new beginning, and in this new beginning, I recognize the beauty of alignment. I celebrate how life carries me, not through force or resistance, but through the natural flow of resonance. Alignment is not something I chase. It is something I allow. It is like stepping into a river that already knows where it is going, moving with a wisdom greater than my own. And I am grateful for how this river easily carries me, guiding me into experiences that open, expand, and uplift. I appreciate how alignment feels in my body. It feels like ease in my breath, clarity in my thoughts, and spaciousness in my heart. Alignment is not tension. It is release. It is the sense that I am exactly where I need to be, doing exactly what I need to do, without strain. This recognition fills me with gratitude, because alignment does not require me to control every detail. It only asks that I notice the flow and allow myself to move. I love that the river of alignment is always here. Even when I have wandered to the edges, the current remains. It waits for my willingness to step back in. I feel myself returning to that flow when I relax into appreciation. The river welcomes me without judgment, without hesitation, always ready to carry me forward. This truth brings me comfort and joy. I celebrate the way alignment reveals itself through resonance. Just as a river curves naturally around stones, alignment shows me the path of least resistance. The conversation that lights me up, the opportunity that feels expansive, the thought that brings relief are the stepping stones of resonance guiding me into alignment. I do not need to struggle to find them. I only need to listen, to notice, to appreciate. I appreciate that alignment is not always movement. Sometimes the river rests in a still pool, reflecting the sky perfectly. In those moments, alignment invites me to pause, breathe, and receive. I love that stillness is as much a part of the flow as movement. Both are part of alignment. Both are part of the river's wisdom. I love the trust that alignment teaches me. A river does not question its path. It does not resist its curves. It flows with confidence, knowing that each bend leads it closer to the ocean. I appreciate this reflection because it reminds me that I too can trust my journey. I may not see the destination, but I can trust the flow to carry me exactly where I need to go. I celebrate the way alignment expands my experience of life. When I am in the river, I notice beauty more vividly. Colors seem brighter, sounds feel richer, moments become more alive. Alignment heightens my awareness, allowing me to experience the fullness of life. It is not about rushing to the next destination, but about savoring the journey as it unfolds. I appreciate that alignment frees me from resistance. I do not need to swim upstream. I do not need to exhaust myself trying to control the current. I can relax into trust, knowing that the river carries me where I need to be. This freedom fills me with gratitude, because it reminds me that life is not meant to be a struggle. It is meant to be a flow. I love that the river of alignment connects me with others. Just as many streams merge into one river, alignment connects me with those who resonate with my energy. We are carried together, flowing side by side, sharing the journey. I appreciate how these connections appear effortlessly, not through striving, but through resonance. Alignment brings me into harmony with those who are meant to walk with me, and I celebrate the beauty of these encounters. I celebrate the abundance that flows through alignment. A river nourishes everything it touches, the trees along its banks, the fields it waters, the life it sustains. In the same way, alignment nourishes me. It brings opportunities, insights, and experiences that feed my soul. I do not need to grasp or chase. I only need to remain in the flow, and life provides abundantly. I appreciate that alignment teaches me presence. When I am in the flow, I do not dwell on the past or worry about the future. I am here, in the current, experiencing the richness of this moment. Presence becomes natural, effortless, and joyful. I am carried by the river's rhythm, and feel alive in every breath. I love that the river of alignment is infinite. It has no beginning and no end. It flows from source to source, connecting me to the greater whole. Each moment in alignment reminds me that I am part of something vast, something eternal, something greater than I can fully understand. This awareness humbles me, uplifts me, and fills me with gratitude. I celebrate the way alignment transforms challenges. Just as a river flows around obstacles, alignment shows me paths I may not have seen before. It teaches me that every challenge is not a barrier, but an invitation to flow differently, to discover new possibilities. This perspective is liberating because it reminds me everything can serve my journey when I remain aligned. I appreciate that alignment is not a destination, but a practice. It is not something I achieve once and hold forever. I return to it moment by moment, breath by breath. And with every return, I strengthen my connection to the flow. I am grateful that alignment is always accessible, present, and waiting for me to notice. Today is a new beginning, and I move with the river of alignment. I celebrate its wisdom, its guidance, its beauty. I trust its current, its timing, its flow. Each breath, each step, each choice is carried in harmony with the river. I am not separate from it. I am the river. I am the flow. I am the alignment. Everywhere I go today, I carry this awareness. Every word I speak, every thought I choose, every moment I experience is part of this current. And with gratitude, I allow myself to be carried into more beauty, abundance, and life. Today is a new beginning, and I flow freely in the river of alignment, steady, radiant, and whole.